Oh my goodness, HeroesCON 2024 interview is done. This is final video where I interview Derrs. Um, Thankfully for Derrs, I don't have to draw anything because I already gave him the card at the show. Yeah, and man, this last 4 cards, 5 cards I had to do was so hard. I want to share that before we go to interview. This is where I was practicing uh, Scott's spectra right here. You see all the tries I try to do. I don't know what that was. Oh, sometimes when I cannot get over the block, the art block, I draw me a bamboo. I am pretty confident about drawing in bamboo, so there's that. And I thought this was okay, but this is just a pure copy from Adventure Comics, I think. Anyway, so I didn't want to just be a pure. I couldn't. Yeah, I want to be something different. So yeah, these are just copies. I decided that I could practice drawing by copying. All these are copies, right? And then more spectral practice. I more spectral practice, and I couldn't too much mess up there. Some copying again, copying comic books again, another copying. Back to practicing spectra. Yeah, I decided the final form for Scott will be this particular spectra. Hopefully that turns into a card. And then for yeah, that one right there, that one right there. And that's the last form that I'm gonna have for Scott, I think. I do need to start on Robert's sketch cover, and I think this is what I'm gonna go with. Then Extra Dracula's card. I'm working on it. This will be the something like this will be the final form. But I think I could get that done if it's in a small car. So yeah. Oh, no, I had fun doing this one, but it's gonna be difficult. This is a Ben Parker's car, where I turn him into a Darth Vader. I'm looking forward to doing a car for that one. Then here's a final one, Master Don's Beast. Yeah, I need to tilt the face and a little more action, but yeah, I feel confident that I can make a car here soon. So all these cars, last 4 or 5 cars, I feel like I could do it within a week and send it out. Then I'm done, and my next focus will be sketch covers for Roberts first, then Simple Simon next, and so on. And once I am done with my obligation from 2024, I have a new plan for myself and for my creative journey. Wait for that, but I am really happy that HeroesCON 2024 interview videos are done, as I wanted to fulfill my obligation that I promised myself and to my friends. I hope everybody at the HeroesCON have fun. Anyway, let's get into interview with Derrs. All right. Before I name you, before who you are,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask this question that I ask everybody.
Okay.
And the reason I'm asking this question because, CJ,
Yeah.
Yeah, he hates it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my favorite then.
Yeah, he said, I was doing this last year, remember that, right?
Yeah.
And CJ keep on interfering
Uh-huh.
and saying, what the fuck kind of question is that?
Right.
And I said, you know what? F you, I'm going to ask that question to everybody in this, you know.
Right.
In
So this is for you, CJ.
Yeah.
This is for you.
This is, well, no, it's just, we're going to let him know it's not the what the F question.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so question is, what makes Derrs?
What makes me?
Yeah.
I would say my honesty and my never being afraid to fail and learn from my mistakes, because I keep things raw around my channel and just keep things honest. That's what I like to do.
And you have a beautiful girlfriend or wife?
Girlfriend.
Okay.
Yes,
Beautiful
yes.
girlfriend.
Yeah, she tries to keep me in line the best she can.
So, was that such a what the F kind of question?
I don't think so. At all? It's a kind of question I would ask, because if I do an interview, I want to ask something different. You know, not copy cut or paste. Something out of the norm. So that's what I like to do.
It's not. It is a cookie cutter question right now, because I asked that question about 50 times.
Yeah, but it's something different that you get to ask 50 times. So it counts the first time. That's all that matters.
Okay. So that's what makes Derrs.
Yes.
And he says, there's another one, 100% so far, no one says it's a what the fuck question.
No.
CJ.
It's not.
It's just you're a shallow person. You don't understand the deep question. That's all. That's all that was, right?
Correct.
When people understand the
Gotta show
deep
the
question, then I'm sorry, CJ.
Sorry, CJ.
Now, how did you do on the hunt?
Good. I actually bought 3 books all weekend. I bought 2 Wizard magazines that were $1 each, and they were the Spawn ones.
Oh,
and
okay.
then I finally found Godzilla #1, the first Godzilla.
Wow.
Yeah, I finally found that. But I was mostly here for sketch covers. I got a double remark from Daniel Warren Johnson and John Jang.
Original work.
Yep. And I got a couple sketch covers. I got one from our guy Dan. I got one from Cameron Johnson, and just signature hunting. And just I'm mainly here to meet people like you, meet the community, and just have a good time. That's what it's all about, man. It's all about the community.
The third question was going to be, what do you want drawn?
What do I want drawn? What if I could have anything drawn?
Yeah, well, everything you want to draw.
I think the next sketch cover or anything I have. I got a lot of Spawn stuff, so I will always take as much Spawn stuff as I can. But I think the next one I got to get is something Ghost Machine, maybe Geiger, Rook, something like that. So.
Okay.
But Spawn is above everything for me.
Okay, well, this is first time in this interview where I get to actually deliver the product, the car that you want.
You get to hand me the keys.
I get to hand you the key. You're the first one.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Honored. Privilege.
And it's done by 2 hours.
Nice. That is awesome. That is phenomenal.
Well, I have to tell everybody.
Go ahead.
So,
do your thing.
Dan over here. You see this? Hey, Dan, come on, real quick. There's Dan right there. That's fine, Dan. Right there, okay?
He's got to put his cash away.
So Dan over here overheard me when I say, "Hey, where's the Derr? I need to get his favorite car character," and someone say, "Derr's his favorite character is Spawn." Everybody knows you in this community, right?
Facts.
And so I said, "What? I need to draw Spawn. I never drawn Spawn." And then Daniel wrote this and said, "You want me to pencil it for you and you can ink it?" And I said, "Yeah, sure."
Awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. So he penciled it and I inked it, and there's his Daniel's signature, and there's my signature. That's
nice little collab piece.
The collab piece. You're the first one.
I'm gonna get like a little frame. I'll get a black backing for it because I put all my stuff like that in frames. So that is awesome.
So congratulations, bud. Thank you.
Honored, sir. Thank you.
Oh,
thank you.
To give us CJ that you are embracing my question. You have to give me a hug.
Extra hugs for you, CJ. If you were here, you'd be having all the hugs, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Go community.
All right, I'm gonna enjoy releasing each one of these every day. So.
This is phenomenal, brother. Phenomenal.